Hello, hello, hello. So today is our last day in our house. We've rented a house for almost 2 years. Well, yeah, basically 2 years. And then so today we finally moved all of our stuff out of our house. Hallway. This is our bedroom. That is no longer our bedroom. The other bedroom, the guest room, or where I kind of had a lot of my stuff. Here's the basement. Don't need to go down there, it's empty. So yeah, this is just kind of where we've been at for the last 2 years.
We'll insert pictures like all around for you guys to see what it looked like once it was all done, because you really can't get a good idea. And I know I filmed videos showing you guys how I decorated, but I never actually uploaded them. So when we go to our new house, I'll show you guys how we decorate like all of our room and some of my DIY stuff and how to save money when you decorate and stuff like that, because I never actually uploaded that video and it was actually pretty good. But yeah, you guys will have seen pictures just of whatever we have pictures of.
Well, my arms are tired.
You guys, this is what I deal with on a regular basis. John's arms are tired already.
Well, yeah. Stiffed arm for 48 seconds. Like, that's hard. Holding a camera and a thing.
Anyway, so yeah, this is our living room and where we spent like a lot of our time.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do now is just kind of recap, share some of the memories that we've had here, favorite memories, whatever. Some things that we thought were awesome or maybe not so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But you wanna go first?
Yeah.
Oh, remember the couch? Trying to get the couch in here.
Oh,
that was bad.
That was a nightmare.
So we had, been married for a week or so, came off of a honeymoon, didn't really have any arguments or anything that I can remember on the honeymoon.
No, not really.
But as soon as we get home, we had to keep our couch that we bought before the wedding out in the backyard while we were gone for a week. And it was all wrapped up and stuff, and just so it wouldn't get wet and whatnot.
Of course it rains the night before we got back. Bad rain. So our couch was soaked. So then we had to leave it outside a couple days longer so that it would like basically air out kind of a thing and not really smell. So it was before we went to work and we got up at like 6.
I don't think it was before. Was it?
Mm-hmm. It was in the morning before we went to work because I remember.
This is something we don't agree on.
Okay,
either.
we don't agree on this, but
There's no way we did this before work.
We did because we were on such a time crunch, and so we were trying to get it before we had to like get up and get ready for work, and it was just not fitting. We ended up having to take the legs off the couch. Mind you, it's completely like saran wrapped up or whatever they use. So heavy, all the cushions are on it. So finally, we're trying for like 40 minutes. We're both just mad. Like we're so mad because it would not fit in our front door. So finally we take out all the cushions, take the feet off of it. It literally slid right in, no problem.
Yeah.
And
we battled it for like an hour.
Yeah, we battled it for so long and it was so light at that point. Like I wish we would have thought to unravel it a little and take the cushions off and whatnot, because that's what made it
That was her idea. That was Peyton's idea. Because I remember I was like, oh, we can get it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, John did not
shove
want
it
to
through. It would not work. And I did not want to unwrap the whole thing, take all the legs off, blah, blah, blah. But we ended up doing that. And it was her idea.
Usually I don't like to, like John usually has really good ideas, and I don't like to like backseat drive really anything that he does, but sometimes I feel like it's almost to a fault. Like
it is.
I probably should have spoken up sooner.
She has really good ideas, and it's great when I listen to them, but when I don't, it sucks for a lot of people.
It takes an hour to move the couch inside.
Yeah, and then moving it out of here took 5 minutes.
2 seconds. So easy. Oh, I'll be right back. So a good memory that I have is this. After our wedding, like the next morning, we quickly drove back to our house before our honeymoon, and we put John's boutonniere in our mailbox, and we said we're gonna leave it in there like basically forever. And we had to put our key in our mailbox for our landlord to take, and John found this.
And it was in the back of the
Yeah, we forgot that it was
mailbox.
still in there. So that's kind of special. And I think we're still gonna leave it in there.
We're gonna leave it in there?
I think so. We might as well. Like,
Or just
will she know it's in there?
Probably.
So when we first moved into here, it was like white walls. like it just wasn't the best looking, and we've done like a lot to it to decorate it and just really make it look special, like the curtains, and we painted the walls just to make it look like a little bit more like someone actually lives here. And that's probably one of the best memories I have, because my parents helped us so much, like painting everything, and John's parents helped like just cleaning stuff when we first moved in. And there's just a lot of good memories of putting this house together and making it look like a home. And we'll insert some pictures just like of our living room and our favorite things that we've decorated just kind of throughout the video. And yeah, that was probably my favorite thing, because I love like designing and I love home decor and all that stuff, and I'm really excited to do that in our next house. There's something really special about your first place together.
Yeah.
Like there's so many cool little memories. Even when we were packing up all of our junk that we had, it's like, oh my gosh, do you remember this, or do you remember that? And
just shopping for decor, paint colors,
so fun.
and just furniture to arrange your house the way you want it. It's just super fun, and being able to experience that here was just a blast.
Yeah.
Another awesome thing is all the people that we had come over here, all our friends, all the dinners that we cooked, that Peyton cooked, or that other people might have cooked and brought over. And we have this is a small place, but we packed a lot of people in here at times.
Yeah.
And then just had great conversations, watched movies, played cards, watching games, and just hanging out and really just talking. I mean, all we would really do is talk, and we just love having just intentional conversations and just growing with people and growing our relationship and friendship, and
just really getting to know people and like figure out what they're about and who they are. And we love that kind of stuff.
That's stuff that we both will never forget those conversations, those times, memories. And stuff.
I can honestly cry thinking about it, because we've had so many good people, like just in and out of this house. So it's really special. Really special.
Gonna miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the flip side, we've also had some arguments too that haven't been the best, and we've probably had a handful of like big, maybe not big, but just a handful of dramatic arguments or whatever you want to call it. And, hey, that stuff happens, and growing in marriage and learning how to love one another and treat each other the way that they were deserve to be treated, and learning how to resolve conflict and talk through things rather than just elevate your voice over the other person, and
just communicate in a healthy way, pretty much.
Kind of sounds weird, but thankfully we were able to have those arguments here in this place, as opposed to later down the road when we it just might be harder or something. Just it's nice to experience that and then get it over with and learn from it and move on. We never want to go back to those places.
One of the best memories I have here, and I don't know why, I'm like, it's just been such an emotional season for us, so there's like still a lot of emotions going on. But our first Christmas we had here, and I love Christmas. I love Christmas. And so I can remember going and like, we got a fake tree, but I mean, we don't really care about that, but going and picking out which fake tree that we wanted, and then choosing, okay, well, what's our color scheme? Do we want to go like classic Christmas, which for those of you that are interested, we did. I'll insert a pic of our Christmas tree somewhere around here for you guys. But yeah, decorating the Christmas tree, decorating the house, playing Christmas music, deciding what traditions do we want for our family, which, do you want to tell them what you decided? When we have a family, I should say.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, my gosh. See, I get the reason.
John
fake
hates
Christmas
John
stories.
hates
First of all, I love The Grinch. It's just hilarious. Jim Carrey's awesome, but
That's my favorite.
like Polar Express.
That's my second favorite.
and,
John
like just
hates
these other kind of
the Polar
ridiculous
Express.
movies. It's like, come on, like
Please
this is,
comment below if you like the Polar Express.
commercialization of Christmas is a $1 billion industry.
It's so amazing. The fact that Christmas has a smell is just amazing to me. Like, Christmas has a smell, Christmas has a feel, it has a look.
Anyways, I want to read the Christmas story straight out of the Bible. I mean, that's a tradition that I think needs to be a standard in the Hutchison household. Yeah, we can do all the fun stuff and all the other Christmassy stuff, which, it'll be a blast, and we do like that, but I mean, my gosh.
We're gonna read the real Christmas story here. And if you guys don't know what that is, John can provide a link in the description box for you guys.
I don't know how to do that.
I'm sure he can find that and muster that up. Our wedding was in November, so Christmas was the following month. So it was just a high for us, like November, December, and our first Christmas here was incredible. Just getting to establish what we want to do as a new family, just the two of us, and then for our family in the future. And yeah, just I loved that.
I remember taking pictures outside and it was just a disaster. It was so cold. Like, see,
Well,
another thing I won't
that
get
as
is
well.
when girls take pictures, they have to like girls will like get ready to take a picture and then they'll tickle each other just to get like the actual thing. And it's like 8 degrees outside, snowing, and her sisters are here and they want to get like a sibling picture. They want to get a picture, and so we're outside for 30 minutes and I'm just like, I'm over this. It's freezing. I'm in the backyard of my house. Like,
I'll insert a picture of my dog. Like, my dog was just miserable, but we made him stay out there to take pics like of him too, and he hated it.
It's just been a really good time here. Where we've lived is just great. Just a great community. You know, just a good time. Great location. It's about an hour and a half. Well, it's about an hour and a half from where I grew up, and then about 2.5 hours from where Peyton grew up, or
3 hours.
3 hours. So we were in a great spot. We were within reach of family, and so this next chapter, this next season of our life will be very different, very hard in some ways, and just very exciting in other ways. But you know, we'll be like 3,000 miles away from our family and 30 hours away from our family. So we're excited. You know, we're gonna hit the road here in a couple days and start that journey. But yeah, we just thought we'd recap a little bit for you guys and share some things. Anything else that comes to mind, or any?
I don't think so. We're just excited to be able to bring you guys along with us. So if you see us, we're moving to California. I don't know if we've said that yet, but yeah, we're moving to California. So you guys are going to see a change in scenery. I think I said this in my last video, but so many people have requested for us to do more like life stuff, and I'll still be sharing like beauty and all of that kind of thing because that's what I love. But also my channel is probably going to start including John more and just more of us, and we've got a lot of really exciting things coming up, so we want you guys to be a part of it.
Alrighty, well,
I think that's all we've got for you guys.
Yep. Well, this is the last time you'll see this place, and this is
I might cry.
Yeah.
I love this house so much.
Yeah, it's been a good house.
It's been really good to us, and yeah, that's like one thing, you guys. When you move into your first place, don't take a single second for granted. Like, don't take a single ounce of even just like space for granted, because there is so much potential for memories and so much potential for just sweet moments. Like, we have had the sweetest moments here, and yeah, before I really start crying, that's all I can say. It's just like, pay attention to the things that matter, but also don't be afraid to take risks. Like, do not be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Moving for us, we never thought we would do this, but we are so excited. We're so excited. We're so expectant, and it takes a lot of courage to like move and leave family and leave familiarity, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end. And it is emotional, clearly, but it's just fun. Like, it's so fun, and we can't wait for our next adventure. So yeah. We love you guys. This is going to be the end of the video. As always, like we always say, tell us what you want to see, and we can't wait to update you guys along the way on our road trip out there. And yeah, so we love you, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.